Hey, Scott Machine Gun Dad, welcome back to my channel on YouTube. What's this in front of me? Well, this is a PTR-91. Why is there a PTR-91 in front of me? Well, the reason there's a PTR-91 in front of me, we had just done a video on the Greek SAR-8 HK91 clone. And I had mentioned in it that one of the advantages to running the 91 G3 series is you can run kits in it. Well, as you can see, this one has blue tape. So, this one has the DAG blue training round kit in it, but it also has a select fire lower, registered lower on it, so it's a machine gun. So in the YouTube video that's coming, you'll see 5 or 6 rounds fired out of the kit, I don't know, semi-automatically, but when we switch to full auto, the YouTube censorship will kick in. And then you won't see any of that. But then we'll be back to talk about it. Now, if you want to go see the old unedited video, you want to go over to Rumble, because that'll have the full auto stuff in it. Alrighty, let's get out on the range. Alright, so you saw Nick shoot it, so to give you a heads up, we used steel magazines with the factory HK clamp, so it kind of had the jungle set up. I didn't need to shoot it. I don't know which video it is, but I've shot like 3,000 rounds this week, and I'm kind of sore. What you think, Nick?
There was a noticeable difference between shooting with blue bullets and shooting with regular bullets. We've shot a lot of 308. Blue bullets, way less recoil. This thing barely moved, and to be fair, it has a Sig Sauer optic mount on it. That helped out a lot. It was very clear, very precise. You didn't have to worry about launching anything further out. Blue bullets will stop very quickly, in fact. Full auto on this gun, outstanding. Nice, consistent cyclic rate. It was ejecting shell casings pretty far. Very reliable extraction and ejection. And the HK slap. It's the single coolest thing in the history of all firearms, in my opinion, the HK slap. Everybody knows it, everybody loves it. It's amazing. This little swoop down on the stock, amazing for getting an actual good sight picture without kicking your ears up or any of the various things that can go wrong. The bipod that we ended up using on this, fantastic, barely moved. It was great, overall, amazing shoot. Love the G3, best platform.
One of the things Nick commented on was the drop. A lot of people like the drop because they want the straight recoil. But the problem with the straight recoil, not having the drop, for me, and it's like Nick said, I can shoot this and my earmuffs aren't all the way up here. I can actually shoot this comfortably. To run an optic or a little red dot, you just have to lift your head up just a little bit. You go to vertical. It's not up that high. I love the G3. PTR-91s are good guns. They're not as good as the HK or the Greek guns, but they're still good. And with the DAG training rounds, Nick shot 40 rounds. So what is that? $4, $3.50. And if it was 308, that would be $12. So it more than justifies for itself. And what's nice is if you've got one of these and you put it, even a semi, and you put the DAG training ammunition in it, you can teach somebody trigger discipline, you can teach them positioning on the rifle, and the mechanics, the HK slap, the reloads and stuff like this. One of the things you'll notice if you watch all because we did 3 weapon systems. One was the Greek gun, one is a PTR, and one is an actual Portuguese military contract G3. There's no mag flap here on these guns, so you have to learn to use the mag release. Whereas on the factory G3, there's a flap here, which when we shot the 22, it had the flap, but we had a special magazine. Either way, it's a way to have fun without going broke. And you still got a great gun. It's non-corrosive. It doesn't have to be cleaned that day. this is a win-win. If you've got a G3 or a 91 and you can find, the bolts are getting harder to come by, but the ammo is still out there for about 200, 220 bucks a thousand. Nothing, that's the price of 2,000 rounds of 22, and this is way more fun than 22. Thanks for coming to the channel. Thanks for coming to watch it on Rumble, and please like and subscribe us on Rumble. YouTube's cool, but Rumble's better because they don't censor us as much. Thanks again.